Omenala dịkwa mma, mana mmadụ rapụ omenala gwọba ọgwụ, ebe a bụ nsogbu. Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to BVI Channel 1+. I'm your girl, Bella. Palava ada agwụkwa agwụ. Every day, ka ife na-eme n'obodo. And ife na-eme, ị na-ama ihe na-eme. Idobe arụ na nwere ife na-eme, ọ dịkwa mma. Mana ị na-edobekwa arụ, ị na-ama na ife na-emekwa. I'm your girl, Bella, and I have with me Adama, guys. So, before I kill a video, before I could be maka just nenegodi video ka ifo real thing na-eme, because na ịma mmadụ ọ na just fụchala onye a ịmara ife onye a na-eme, you know. Just nenegodi video and we talk.
Kedu ndị gị na-eme business pant?
Man, she's on.
Onye ebe?
Onye aba.
Ka ekunu si eme ya?
Onye sụcha akwa. Onye sụcha pant basa n'ikolie.
Pant ụmụ agbọghọ? Ego na ekunu na-ele ya?
4,000.
Kedu onye na-elesi?
Onye dibịa.
Ego ahụ na-elete gịnị ka unu ji eme?
Anyị ji lie ife alot.
Nna, ọkụ ya bụ na omenani a ụfọdụ na-eme omenani, asị omenani. Ụfọdụ rapụzi omenani gwọba ọgwụ, bụba oke ite. You know, just like you know, ewelu ya tinye n'ụlọ, ma landlord tinye ya n'ụlọ, ma ndị tinye ya n'ụlọ, you know. Amara ife ọ na-eme, na ọbụzi ya na ndị security did not see him, they wouldn't have known what this person is going about doing, you know. Ụfọdụ asị na ụmụ ife adịghị real, they are actually real, because ndị ọ nọ na building fa, ma ndị ya na ya na around, one or two things ga na-eme, you know, ha ma aghọta ọnọdụ kama ihe eme ife ihe eji nweta ego isi na nke a na-eme yeli, you know. That's where we have to be careful about people we bring close and people we bring to our lives and to our compound in general. We just have to be careful about these things. What do you think? What is your take about this video? It's actually really, it's giving palaver.
I can remember that before somebody will come out and say they are queen mother, they are like native doctor, like people used to hide it. Not like I'm actually saying that it's a bad thing. Some people have that calling. I've like seen situations where somebody is actually called to be queen mother actually, or something like that.
Queen mother.
Is I don't really like talking about this, but it's because of this context I want to say it, and that's why I'm giving it the term queen mother. So I don't actually call the real name. So the thing is that, yeah, the thing is that,
yeah,
in this Nigeria of a thing, people now are open. It's good. It comes with the latest technology, you know, social media, becoming aware. Some people are seeing so many things online, but that does not give you the right to do something like this. Because, for instance, after doing that thing in that flat now, and you leave, somebody else, that is not your house. I don't think you have any right to do something like that. You live and somebody else, maybe, God forbid, bad thing, I'll be the one to pack into your flat now. And then probably the thing you kept, I don't know the reason why you are keeping it. Oh, I don't know. According to the people there, they said it's you are using it to give people bad luck or whatever. I don't know. I don't know whether you are using it to do protection. I don't know whether you are using it to fortify whatever. But let's just say that true, it is for bad luck now. And then I mistakenly pack into that house when you must have gone. What will now happen to the person? I don't know whether people in this generation actually think about what will happen. Like the aftermath of this action I want to take. I want to do this thing. Okay, what happens after you must have done that action? That is just what I want to say here. People don't really think. They just want to follow. They don't really think. So I think people should be more aware of what they are doing and what they are getting into than let me just follow the trend. That person is doing, let me do. Maybe it works. I don't really believe in that.
Apart from following the trend, and when they, you know, and when they are John Mado in our midst, we don't have to pretend that these people does not exist. You know, and when they mean, and when they be the okay, fine. When you commit one or two as a person onto pressure, then I cheat you ego. you know. But when you start bringing these things in the house, and somebody, because someone know more about landlord or whatever, first of all, number two, you know, go back to your roots. Let's go back to our roots. Let's go back to our roots. That's where these people start doing these things. You know, most of these people now go, but ndai or friends, ndai or family members, such thing. You know, some people you want to come to their house, they don't want you around their house because family because you know, ndi be around there because so look at the environment now. Look at here this from the video. Father and probably in as much as in as much as we have a freedom of worship, there are some things people don't do. You know, let's go back to our roots. Nigeria you know, you know, Christianity is actually beautiful. You know, because the Christian because at the end of the day, business you know, people are cashing out. They may pay church often when they can wear private jets no on there with private jets. But we are not getting into that. If I need a very, very careful people we bring around before more than a one or two. Because the mother the bad. Palava palava. Because okay, look at if Messi, and so most of these people they say or they are RIP. Ụfọdụ si na fa ekweta ekwa na ụmụ ife ahụ. You know, before ekweta ekwa na ọkwa nke a na afọ ụmụ ya. You know, ị na-asịzi gị na-emezi. Ebe si well afa ndị mmadụ. Why are you now writing RIP? At the end of the day, ị na-agwọ ọgwụ ị nara agwọ ọgwụ. Jesus is the way. Ọ kala mma na ịma ndị nna nna anyị fa. You know, our forefathers, they actually they were Christianity and religion. But Fabiezendo, akoro umuauka, kita onye ga, you now pick the sand, carry the sand from there. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to say? What are you doing? Look at you are there is busy doing your ogu and your whatever. You know they fly go anywhere. Those witches and wizards you know, at the end of the day, Jesus is the way. Whether you like it or you don't like it.
I want to add something to this before we conclude. I think Nigeria is a messed up system. If not, we should have a system where people are recorded like actual people. Anything you have committed before and you are found guilty, it should be recorded. So for example, you cannot tell me that it was that house that they first caught this guy doing this type of thing. Probably he has been doing it in all his houses. He has been doing it. In Nigeria, you rape somebody and go to jail and you come out and you are still a normal person. I'm not trying to say that people don't change and people should not take, but these people, most of them don't really change. You allow them back to the system and they do their worst. Now, there is no avenues for landlords to actually check people that wants to move into their house, which is very important. If somebody wants to move in your house, dear landlords, wherever you are, even if you're not a landlord, I think you should share this video to your friends that are landlords, landladies, share it. Before mother give me a background check. Yes, even me, before the house that we're living in now, before we packed into, me and my mom, before we packed into, we did a background check. We asked people around, how is this house? You ask questions, you don't just carry your bag, carry me, they go, who are you? Which village are you from? Like Kuzes Agadi village. Our landlords, Adego, my mom's village. They know my dad's village. Check people moving into your house, because when you start doing things like this, go extra miles. I know you will see that it is probably inconveniencing you or something. Maybe you don't even have that time. But now if I now fokita, open a landlord that you less of probably on your man, but I don't know, talk more of you, all those things. That is what I want to say. I think this is a wake up call for any person renting, even shop, or bloss on the landlord, or bloss on no kifaneme. Afghan shop on Mado, or may see ceramic tiles. Name ceramic tiles, not shop on Mado. Obuli ye de tinye ni ceramic tiles. Tinye mesi amachie the thing back. Kefo na tinye ni back.
When we talk about Menani and Ogu,
Hey.
a lot is going on in the families, in the kindred, in the kinsmen, in all those things, in the meetings. You know, that's where people rent a house. You see somebody rent a house, all sorts of things, you know. Nigeria doesn't have an actual database apart from NIM, BVN, onye mesie ife na as a crime convict. Even when we talk about landlord that are not checking all those things, and when landlord uche fadia, it a guarantor. 1 or 2 persons or 3 persons, even jobs, you bring guarantors that this person is guaranteeing me. Oh, yeah, they catch your guarantor. And for the lawyer be I say what a guarantor, what and I say shorty. You what the person, what 1 or 2 persons. You know, at the end of the day, you may say even this where they add service charge and all those fees. That's where it's spoil if you know you pay them. But in the back door, no, they say so. That's where they start falling victim to all those things. Palaver, you know they ever finish. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell whenever you see this palaver because palaver, you know they ever finish. Until we come again. Peace out, guys.